In 2021, the DMK alliance swept to power in Tamil Nadu with 159 seats in the 234-member assembly. But here's the surprising part. The difference in vote shares between the DMK and the AIADMK was just about 5 percentage points. So, was the 2021 election really a massive wave or a much closer contest than the seat numbers suggest? Hello, I'm D. Suresh Kumar and you're watching Tamil Nadu Elections with the Hindu. As Tamil Nadu prepares to vote again on April 23, let's take a closer look at how it voted 5 years ago and why that verdict still matters today. The 2021 election was essentially a battle between two large alliances. On one side was the DMK-led Secular Progressive Alliance determined to return to power after 10 years in the opposition. It was also the first assembly election where DMK leader M.K. Stalin entered the chief ministerial race following the passing of his father, the late veteran M. Karunanidhi. On the other side was the AIADMK, which had been ruling Tamil Nadu since 2011. But this was also the party's first assembly election without Jayalalitha, its most charismatic leader. Chief Minister Edappadi Palniswamy, who had taken charge 4 years earlier, led the alliance into the election amid the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. The DMK front had included the Congress, CPI, CPM, Vidudalai Chiruthakkal Katchi, MDMK, IUML, Madhurai Makkal Katchi, Kongu Nadu Makkal Desiya Katchi, Tamalaga Valurumai Katchi and several smaller parties. The AIADMK alliance meanwhile had the BJP, PMK, Tamil Nadu Congress, the New Justice Party and a few other smaller parties. But the contest was far from a simple two-cornered fight. Seeman's Nam Tamila Katchi contested all 234 seats on its own. And TTV Dinakaran's Amma Makkal Munnetra Kalagam had entered the fray along with Vijayakant's TMTK, STPI and AIMIM. And we had actor Kamal Hassan's Makkal Neethi Mayam along with two other allies. Overall, candidates belonging to 106 political parties were in the fray. Interestingly, only 3 were recognized state parties and 8 were recognized national parties. The rest were registered but unrecognized political outfits. When the votes were counted, the DMK emerged as a clear winner. The party contested 188 seats and won 133, securing a vote share of 46.45%. This included candidates of parties like the MDMK and MMK, which contested on the DMK's Rising Sun symbol. Its allies also performed well. The Congress won 18 out of the 25 seats. The VCK won 4 seats, but the CPI and CPM secured only 2 seats each, while the IUML did not open its account. Together, the DMK alliance secured 159 seats, comfortably forming the government. But the numbers also reveal another side of the story. The AIADMK's contested vote share stood at 40.48%, about 5 percentage points behind the DMK. Despite 10 years in power, the party still managed a significant presence. The AIADMK contested 191 seats and won 66. In fact, this was the highest number of seats the party had won as an opposition party in the assembly. Among its allies, the BJP won 4 of the 20 seats it contested, while the PMK secured 5 out of 23 seats. Together, the AIADMK-led alliance ended up with 75 seats. Here is another interesting takeaway from the last elections. The Nam Tamila Katchi did not win a single seat, yet the party secured a statewide vote share of 6.58%. The AMMK and its allies polled more votes than the victory margin in at least 20 constituencies. That shows how smaller parties can influence the political landscape even if they fail to convert votes into seats. But perhaps the most revealing story of the 2021 election lies in how different regions voted in Tamil Nadu. In the Chennai metropolitan region, which includes Tiruvallur, Chennai, Chengalpattu and Kanjipuram, the DMK alliance almost swept the polls. It won 36 out of the 37 constituencies, losing only Madurandagam. The DMK alliance also performed extremely well in the Kaveri Delta region. In Tiruchi district, the alliance secured all 9 seats. In the south, the DMK front also performed well, though it did not sweep the region entirely. But the picture was very different in western Tamil Nadu. In districts such as Coimbatore, Salem and Dharmapuri, the AIADMK alliance showed strong dominance. In Coimbatore, it won all 10 seats. In Salem, it secured 10 out of the 11 constituencies. And in Dharmapuri, the AIADMK-led alliance swept all 5 seats. So, the verdict was not just a statewide wave. It was also shaped by clear regional voting patterns. Several political factors contributed to this outcome. There was anti-incumbency after 10 years of AIADMK rule. The election also came after the passing of Jayalalitha, as I mentioned, leaving the party without its most dominant leader. At the same time, the DMK under Stalin consolidated support in urban and delta regions, while the AIADMK retained strong influence in the traditional Kongu belt. Now, as Tamil Nadu prepares for the next assembly election, the political landscape appears somewhat different. One major new factor is Actor Vijay's Tamalaga Vetri Kalagam, which many observers believe could emerge as a major disruptor in several constituencies, especially in urban areas. The alliances have also evolved. The DMK front has expanded further, bringing about 20 parties, including late Vijaykanth's TMDK and Kamal Hassan's MNM. The AIADMK alliance has been strengthened with the inclusion of the AMMK. The PMK faction led by Anbumani Ramdas is also part of its fold. And because of these changes, the kind of dramatic regional sweep seen in 2021 may not be repeated so easily. So, as Tamil Nadu heads to the polls once again, three key questions remain. Will the DMK retain power by expanding the coalition that brought it victory last time? Will the AIADMK regain ground in regions where it lost heavily? And could new players, particularly Vijay, reshape the electoral map of the state? In the coming episodes, we will examine how the alliances are shaping up for the next election and also explore how caste dynamics and regional factors influence the 2021 verdict. Because in Tamil Nadu politics, the final result is never just about numbers. It is about how millions of voters across the diverse state choose to express their political mood. Thank you for watching.